Enyumre no nsia abopepepe wo Adom TV so enti kase ahodo fitia no pa ye de asom wo nyina no we eye de etwato a mekenkan ede ama ona ensem nim no de edimu akotene bia wo bete ene se enipa mienu bi ena waka sisudua se wo mo ahwere wo nkwa esa basabasa yo aye ma ne homne so enne dabna de anopa ya ewo ejira seche dumase ebie wonso a obete ene se soafo wo hwe amanyue ehonsam so akasati asade na ekoso ewo ejira sechidumase wo eno ewo asante mantam no emu na enipa bi nso a amo ekobo aposifo bi to bia na ode sikago bullion van mu eko ewo adedempo eno wo enkramantam no wo kyerese CCTV camera bi akire kwa pote fa so a sade no esiye wei ene ensem no bi ka ho mekenkan ni nyina e de asom don hwerentam se enwumre no nsia ne fa kase wo Adom TV so medin ma mechira Diamond Mesha kase na se wasantemantam na ene edabna de ya no pa ena menteme ho ase ma ne homne so ewo sachidumase emebunu ene aposifo ne asrafo entam ma enam so enipa mienu ahwere wo mo enkwa no emu ensemnie
Efribra abrantia wadi mfie aduanan Ibrahim Mohammed adodo na afre ne kaka ehwere ne nkwa no mabuna wonum ewo adwura ede atodwa se obeye de betumi bia se won kakora wo de betwa so ede apɛ atentere ne amano ne senti emabunu ekɔ post station anopa ekɔhwe se de ensem no mu enhwehwemu esi ekɔ na wonum de todwa se ewsa posifo ye de obetumi bia se beye a nipa bonfo wo kum abrantie obetumi atwe na so ewum sa posifo eka kire wo mu se wakire nipa mienu efa abonefo sama ekɔ so no honenso emabuna no wani abri adwen se eyagoro bi ena posi adwumakuo no ene wonum edi ne senti wonum ye se obeye oye kire ewo montere so ne ho ena okoshi asrafo ene aposifo okasafo nyini bi ebeto odwa na behu se asrafo nan wonum ato santene ekɔ wanimu a odi police water cannon egu wonum a etwemo mumoyi eso asrafo yi hyase se wonum etoto etuo ewo wiem nanso koduru baabi no ebra wo hu se oye kire na no ayeden no asrafo hyase a wonum ede etuo yi etoto ewo nipa nim basabasa enipa mienu ene tuo eka wo mo enam so ema edom no ehwete ne senti wonum anu wo ye kire odwane ekɔ miamia hodo pii ekɔpɛ baabi ehye ebra ya ma ne bofo ekoduru honum no abusuafo bi ene Adom kase etwetwe enkomo.
And what I have seen is the military man shot first one. He knelt down with the knees and shot Panyan. When I went there to see him, confirm he's dead.
Yani abrepa akola no anya basabaso omu nyina me kan mu nyina ba fie no sister yokopa aduane wo ha ya bedi woto eburo no bubu ye no de mankwala na otu ni moto no ko kwansi de beti ya ne say yakun akola no yakodu hospital ampa na akola na ewu adai
and we are in severe pain because of is a very young guy. Ghana as a nation is in need of him. The family is in need of him. And Ejura as a community also is in need of him.
Wo sa asemkro ya ho ekoso wo ejura seche dumase no akwakopie ejura aban aya sabia ema adoctorfo ewo ho no enhwehwemu a wo nso ye a wode to Adom kase ensentrofo anim no emu enhwehwemu no bi eni wo kyerese abrante a wode mfrehia aduonu enum Abdul Nasser Yusuf no ekwan ya wo fa so a wo bo ne tuo no ne se etuo no ebi eka ne nsa benkum no ena afei eye ne kokoso sa ene dia doctor for the by nti ekoba asa no ema moja enwunu egu ni mu enti wo mode ne kodu ayasabia ho nankasa no na wawu dada enti no eye de edikan ya doctor for no hwehwemu no wode ababeto abonten afi wo kyerese Montala Mohammed a wono so adi mfrehia aduonu ensia 26 years no ono so etuo no woto free nachi ena ekọ ene ne kokoso eho ena eka no enti wo kyerese wono so ne kokoso no prime oden pa ba ye enti moja enwunu egu ni mu na womo ede ne du ya sabia ho no sima edu echi ansa na ohwere ne nkwa enti wei eye de kyerese bra koba asa no our doctor for ne bo modern say womo de oxygen anasa mframa bema no se ne be yanka obetumi agye ne nkwa nanso modern boni nyina echi no Montala Mohammed wedding frishedio no ensia ono so ahwere ne nkwa e wo saa ensemiem amane boni foforo nso a efi Santa Wantawa ye ne de yesi ye wo adressa chiduma se no e kire se enipa enan bi nso ho aka na saa enipa enan no ba ko wo mu de we prapra emu odin pa na ebinom so eka ho no nso kire se ne sire so eno nso etuo no bi eka no a kire se akwa ne dompe ene de tetetete santi prano de na kire se ebi asia ene sa enti ba ko no so kire se etuo no keka no basa ni otoso mienu ono so apra no ono so wo kyese eye ne nifa so ho ne yefunu no fa so ho no baabi na ne ho kan ya eno so ne sisi so anase ne hip ho no ne bone no eno so ne dompe no ho aka enti ono ye de otoso mienu a ono so ne ho aka onipa otoso miensa so eno so ne pra no apomodemu animdifo no kyese ono so ne pra no eye ne sere so saa bi na sesi ade wo hwe se ebetumi ayeyi anti wo kyese eya ne sabato muguso a omobo omohomoden se ne be ono so betumi enya ne nkwa enti de wotoso enan no ono so ni pra no eye ne nifa so ne sere so nifa so ho no mo a uguso a ehwe se bibia betumi atoto din ede amano enti na kyese de ekoso ewo adra seche duma se no ehon nsem enono Sa asem ya esi ya ye mabunu ewo adra seche duma so asantemantamo ene asrafo ne aposifo de si ani asama ne boya medican akenkan wo kase mu ede asomo dada no so afo a wo hwe amanwie ho ensem so owura Ambrose Dairy ede nanu atum bi akase tiase no kwasem saade no a esi ye no enye na wo mu eye takra wojam ema asabo ne fosem yi ma ebi kura fa so ahwere wo nkwa no wo behwe se wode won ebegina emra no anim na asotwe be
taken by the Secretary of Practice. And let me remind you, Article 202 says that the IGP is in charge of operational matters. It's not for me, the minister, to decide it. It's for them to decide it. But we are telling the police, you decide it due regard to the fundamental human rights of the people, and if you ever pick them, don't refuse them bail as a policy. Don't keep them beyond 48 hours without going to court. And everybody is presumed innocent until this. So we are interested in whoever they said is fixed, because that name that I've heard, that's the first time I heard it. And they say it's fixed. Don't also let us allow criminals to get away, because while we are supposed to be pursuing them, we are engaging in this argument about this. Whoever it is who attacked that person, it was a criminal act. We condemn it. Government does not support illegal criminal acts at all.
As a sector minister, what's doing about it?
What am I doing about it? I'm making sure that the police follow up. That's why I told you that the first thing I got, I sent to the police and said what? And the police said, look, I've seen your thing. Where is it? Where is the hospital? I said, go ahead and find it out. We are interested, and I'm condemning. I don't know his state. He's passed on?
He's passed on. He's dead.
Look, I want to actually extend my condolences to the families and to ask all those who have information about what exactly to come forward.
Adeko potin a ekoba ya eye ejira ne ho nsensem na ebi ahwere wo nkwa na ebi nso aprepra no ehu mfoni kakranie. Afe yemfi eye ensem foforo na yemfi eye ejura ho nsensem no na yenko ensem foforo na kentampo ehonso de akoso ewo ho ne se enipa enan bi na wo so ahwere wo nkwa ema emu wotwe so de wo so epreprapa de koba ya esade yesi no eye akwanhia na emu nsem de
sa akwanhia esi binada nopa ewo nante ya ewo kentampo south mensini ni mu ewo bunu east mantam ni mu enam so ama nipa nan ehwere wonom nkwa atoye mu honom a afofra wonom eprepraye no wode wonom kɔ kentampo aban ayaresabia ebinum nso oyi wom ede won kɔ tamale aban ayaresabia wonom anu wote hyen ni mu a won ho anka ewo nkwanhia ni mu no ede to yama ne boni anim se ebra na hyenkane no eka hyen no na sa abrekro na emu no wosan ennom anonunum die bi a enam so ma ne de hyen no ekobo speed ramp mi mu a ema nkwanhia no esiye DSP Oforibu Aten ena ye Kentampo South District Police Commander wode nsem sei etudwa
police for National Fire Service African Tampo and the ambulance service war in Tampo South and the Techima in Abepoa. So far, you are so over here. I can share it is yellow. The new medium is a kind of road safety company, management company for Airbus between unlifted. She said the between I can say nipa nine and a number so every more a mammy and son, remember. Ambulance service for Abuaima or Momo a Kayano, a Bradford, and Crown near Domako in Tampo South, AJMA Hospital, and in Tampo Hospital. Yabakoso Adam we so a country a TF Wina, ne war a Shenka for. Sir, Ahaye.
Mohammed Zakari ena ye panyin pa woda National Ambulance Service ano ewo Kentampo mensini ni mu ono so de nchiremu bi eto yama ne boni anim
ye bedu hanom no so no ye patients no as we are still speaking some are still trapped in the return bus but we are able to get access to some of our patients ye transport bi mu ko Jema hospital that's for 4 patients. And we transported 5 patients to Kentampo Municipal Hospital. And as we were so Sesiano Nipa Menuna free, but we are hoping that as officers know that so good to we are hoping that vehicle we can be able to bring some of the passengers out of the vehicle.
Twafo wo hwe bambo honsem so wo memo ene Owura Albert Kandapa na wabama ne se amfiempi mienu ne edio no 2020 abato no a ekoso wa fie twemu no abato mpeso ahodo abasabasa yo ne abonefosem ekoso no na ne dodo no eye enum abato ahodo mpeso aso enum ena abonefosem ekoso ewo honom.
National Security Minister Kandapa echiremu a ade baako a ema enkabomu a ewo manyimu etimi essay ene abato basabasaye ochiremu se yama ye ni ankosa ansem yi ho a daachi bi no ebia na age yensem ebra wokasa ewo National Stakeholders Dialogue ene fami ansa wonum epa hontoma ase ene odi tu dwa se ewo se wonum ehwe afempinu ne aduonu abato no ene ma ekoso na mpanifo timi esi ginaye na daachi bi no yehu kwanye ye de yamanyosem ebesi afaso.
Talk about chieftaincy disputes, talk about inter-ethnic rivalries, talk about land ownership disputes, talk about political party rivalries and political extremism, all have political undertones. This should not have happened, and this must never happen again. In our recently launched National Security Strategy document, we have acknowledged that peace is very, very essential, and we seek to work with all political parties and other stakeholders to ensure that going forward, we will be able to operate without political violence, whether it is at the time of election or whether it is at other times.
ne krakra ena so afa wo hama ne bo ho nsem so kodwo pon kroma edito ka bi wonfo anim se e wo sempanifo tena se na wo de hyehye yegu akwa mu a daachi bi no basabasa ya ebekoso e wa bato mpesu ahodo so nyina no obetimi aso ano.
Reality, some unscrupulous persons use the very important electoral process to achieve infamy. They are the ones who embark on nefarious activities like ballot box snatching and indulging in all the activities that then result in an outbreak of violence and associated matters at many centers across the country. Very often, we get drawn into an amplification of the interests of people, and that further escalates tensions and leads us down the path. My prayer, particularly to my colleagues, is that we find a way by which we can stick to that middle line task that we are required to do and not just merely amplifying the interests of various groups.
Some way so na mijana maton credit kan wakasi mo me so twen me ba sisia na yato aso. Wo Adom TV so na maka wo sekase e live e wo Facebook enti e honso obetumi enya bi ahwe wo like no wo share na afa wo de wadwenkyerɛ so ye comment no ato asia afa metoa ensem ne so e de amawo efidi a wotumi editwa mfoni kokoama wo frɛ no sɛ closed circuit television anase CCT no bi ena wo mayimu abambofo adwumayefo atumi abɔmɔden ensaka na wo mo eye nhwehwemu edefa ekwan ya nipabonfo bi efa so a wo motumi kɔto otuo wo bullion van nam so ma posini no ehwere ne nkwa na wo kyerɛ sɛ saa mfoni na won saka no wato won bo ase eye mo nhwehwemu sɛ ne be ya de ebesi ye anase de esi sada no bia no wo behu ne pomasibre.
Amanebo a Ghana report for enya NSA sakromfo yi ebra Montran vehicle I first sikano ebefa ye no a ene wo hyase se wonum edi kai no echi wodi kai no echi simapi kopem se wonum ekopi adempo ai no ewo Jamestown enkran ebo be se anopadu baako abapa ho sima adunum mienu no CCTV camera yi echi wonum ewo Bishop Bowes Junction ai ko enkran na wonum edi bullion van no echi pe wo hwese de na wonum ekono a ekame aye se na emra wodi betu won nan bia no hyehyeye eda ho ebra wonam kwan no so no wonum ene private car ena afi kai ya passenger for etimbe senso ene di apre ewo kwan no so a ne senti ama obi adwenem kura se bullion van yachi ena wonum edi wonum enam kwan ho no wonam kwan ho se de abrebia no wokono a pepepe ebo awie adumienu epa ho kakra no van yi ekotwa ne ho ewo Kolebu Junction ena okofa Kole Lagoon Bridge edikopi mu ewo Jamestown wonum edru traffic light ase ewo Adenkpo ena bullion van no eginaye na moto ne de edi animu no epa aka ne ho wonum akanso edi nachi na bebia na nipa atwa hia ho ena wonum ekoto hye kai yisu a otututu ewo honum esanse na wonum pese wo yisika ewo kai ne mu nti oposini Emmanuel Seya na wote ka no animu no obonituo ema munum honum a ohwere ne nkwa maame baako afia badu ano no nso enam kwan ho so yamfa ne ho anche no etuo ka no ema maame no nso ehwere ne nkwa odrobani anu wotwi bullion van nso epripraye ena maame yenu anu wonum te ka no achi enso enya wontiri didi mu a odwane ye bese simanum ekyire no wonum ewo mantem ho nyina no edwane esane se na obia epre ne nkwa
Crachin chumru eye mensia ewo oti mantamnem na ambulance adwumayefo ewo ho na dia desrede to mpanifo anim se wosere wonnom wa wona wo baabi ntena na afenso woni akwan a wode wa ahyen eye ambulance ne fa so no wonya nsiesie wo so ma won se ne be ya ekoba se wode yafo bi nam kwan so akobedie won ho be ha won na ye jojo so ede ama won
Abraham Mani Boni Obenpoma ke wusu ekọ ambulance service for aso ye wo Crachin chumuru mensini ni mu ewo timantem mu no okoko hunu se won mo ye adwuma ewo ambulance service hono no bia wode won ti beto kra no e ade a emu ode ne edema wono ne senti opon a won ma so ye hono mo a na woda eno da nchen a wonum sign na mahuchire bi mu te se nsuo ho nsem ya wonum akwan so kra no enye senior EMT officer Edward Azaraku ene Amani Boni etwetwe nkomo no ena watoto asere mensini ne se omra wonum aso ye ho no omeye wonum emwa.
The problem we are facing here particular is first our road network is very bad. Sometimes when they call us before we move from here to the facility And to Karachi, it took us a lot of time. And the road network is very, very bad. That is the most important thing that is worrying us in this district. And secondly, to our office and accommodations for the staffs. We are supposed to be here maybe sometimes 10 or 15 staffs, but because of inability of the the staffs, so we are only 4 running the place. Recently, they have added 1 person to us, making 5. So we are running the shift, and then when the first person comes, the second person will go.
Omanfo bi a wonom etim potem ho no nso de abasobode ma ambulance service fo yi se emfa ho sa ho kire bebre eda won so no wonom bo won ho moden ebo adwuma e wo ho no mo e de boa wonom pa
adwuma de omoyere omo ho ye no kwan no na e ha ye nti esra aban ho hwe kwan no so ma ye pa omo ba ye omo de omo duru bebi a omo rentimi entimi ye ho hwe gese waye boko nti kwan no de onhwe so ma ye
na enye na bia nka ambulance obe yusu be 10 seconds ati me kese kwan na enye nto me yusu be 10 minutes before abota yare for no that time 10 minutes no ebetimi ama yare for no ebia obetimi pass away obetimi awu afam na esu se ka kwan ni ya sa 5 minutes no me say bawo miss nka ambulance wa ebetimi afam kama
Ghana National Canoe Fishermen Council ene eko bi a wofre won ho se Friends of the Nation ena e ka tra so ye hwe ensiomnam ye ho nsem so se wosre won afie we de won fa hyehye pam wakwam se ne be ya edubra wototo epomu a obia enkopo so enkoyi nam no a saa hyehye de ne botaye etechiri no ebetumi awie peye na nipa bi enam kwati kwa so edu saa bre na won mo konsuo no so koyi nam no saafo no nyina wo behwe esi won kwan
awodoa Hian Empoano, Friends of the Nation, Environmental Justice Foundation, any afufuro bi ya wonum nyina ehye Improving Fisheries Governance Project no ase no. Edin susuedie bi akwakoto Fisheries Ministry nanimu a wo hwe animu kwan se beboa ama afi close season no etimi akoyie. Chei Kwadwo Yamu a ene ye Programs Manager ewo Friends of the Nation. Na wo kire mu se akwanbone afarefo efaso edi nam ewo nsuo ni mu no. Emmoa emabotaya a etai close season nechi no entimi ennedi.
Yakase close season na ye tupo ne hu hia na mom enema bi ehu hia titiw pa nso ne se enema bone ye de kopo a hapo a esai po no a broni beka ne se illegal unregulated unreported fishing no enema bone ye de kopo ni nyina no si amfa ngu ho a ne atupo nim ne ese bie po no na obi asa de sa ne ma no kopo a na che se kwesi konso no gina kwantia ye nko ba bia ade titiw ba ko ha adwen awo fari dwuma nim no boat akese for the hen akese for na omo ye de fence cycle se bi ni mu kopo omo chi nam nketenkete no ene nam eni kwan so omo chi no omo fa ho etu ebi gupu nim na omo ton bi nso ma hemafo no ai fa ni cycle a ekoso mpoano bi no ayade a eseipo hapo
Nene Divine Obubuafo a Greater Accra Public Relations Officer Emma Ghana National Canoe Fishermen Council. Na wono so kire mu se ehu behia se wono mu a wodom ekuo no obema wono mu akade a ebema wono mu atimi ahwe wono mu abusua se ne be ya close season no esunsunsan so no wonhu ne kese
obi wo ho a fishing nko a na ejuma oye onye farming enka ho oni any other business fishing nko a ena ono nso no pomna oko no enam no onya ne bebre na waka se otombi na odibi esie na odibi ahwe ono ne nemma nti eyesa na edi ohaw bebre aba
wasan so de tuja se ehu behia se aban ebe scholarship scheme edi ama afarefo no
so obi bedidi na enam nka ho a eduane no ntumendi obi eni ho right from president to class 1 ni obia odidi bia no chiso nyanam nti ye besra ban ni se scholarship na ya ye de ma cocoa farmers no ya wo ma ebi enso yenso
womo a ehwe eyi ensiomnam womo hye mu yi nsemiso medana matonkra mesoro tweme mebani atoso Medase Adom TV enyumre no siane fakase na aguso a wo hwe no wo Adom TV so no na ensem a ekoso ene dabnade ya ene se omafo ewo edra search duma seni aposifo ni asrafo de sieni no aposifo aye ho nsenthrofo nhemu na enhemu na se no de ekoso bi ni.
Crime is crime and has no political color. So we assure you here and the good people of Idra, the relatives of the deceased person, that whoever has been arrested and is found culpable will make sure that person faces the full rigors of the law. We therefore appeal to the media to be circumspect and report factual information. As much as possible, give the police information you chance on, so that we will all help with speedy investigation. On behalf of the command, I also say thank you to Nananom, the elders of the Zongo community, and the youth leaders for tremendous work. We know they've had a series of meetings today just to ensure that calm is restored in the Idra township. And as you can attest to that, since 3 p.m. as of now, we've not had any incidents whatsoever. So we would want to just use this medium to thank everybody, especially the opinion leaders and Nano. Thank you.
How will you rate today's operation? Because many believe the use of force.
Afe diadru so wakase mo no eye apomodin emu ensem. Apomodin Afe apomodin mo nsem no enie. Oman mu apomodin adwuma efo a wofra won se anesthesis for no womo e ka kira ban se efi March bosome nimu e wa afie twa mu a COVID-19 yade no bi eye neti wo man mu no womo akonkoden abomanfo ho ban ne won yankasa se ne be ya yade ase ebetu na wosre aban se womo mode asesa apomodin adwuma efo no wo be ye bibidi ama won se bi ankyerkyere adwuma die bi na afen so akade kakra a be ma adwuma na ye akono na emebunu bi nso etumi afasa ntetie bi a etesemo.
CEO a wo Kulibu Aban Ayaresabia Dr. Opoku Wariampoma kasa wa bra Ghana Anesthetic Society for eda wono mu emfi aduonunum afinhia na no adie no na wo de to aban animu se won fa hyehyeye enwu akwan mu se ne ebe ya anesthetic e wo oman mu no obenya won dodo na aboa ma apomuden ho nsem atimi akonkan e wo oman mu.
The best Ministry of Health me say omutu ho anamon there, but the best omun kran say they should even continue to do more. Say on be boas specialty as anesthesia specialty no more to be training more people now, on more training even people at the sub-specialty level. I'm on more to me at the someone named Diano Abwa or mine because the in terms of healthcare now do baby you need those specialists to come in.
Kwadwa wuku afari eneye totrofo a woda Ghana Anesthetic Society ya no na wono so kire nhyehyeye a wono mode agu akwam a wode ba bedi saa emfie aduonunum afinhia na no
yeah drink sec ye bobo modern akosra apemfo wonya akakakra na wonya wo anase wonya wonwo ye ncheye ye bobo modern anya se ye de yen sapan na eko ye bepa bribi he de akoma won December ye bobo modern aye dinner dance into December de ye hwese be ye dinner dance na ya bomodin asua de ya bomodin ama society bibi no yan kasa ye members no so ye hia to deliberate.
Dr. Gladys Amponsa senior anesthetist ya wo san so eka Ghana Anesthetic Society no ho ono so de afutu ema a doctor fu nyina
na ye hia so bia be bomodin na wo ye adwuma no o me training no mo training won yie o mo hyenkoda ne nkura no mo ntina specialty ni mu dachi yeni ho a na yenyankrofo a beso adwuma ni mu
afa dwade mu nsem enie eku a wofra won ho sell livestock dealers association ene cattle rearers association for eye womo a eyen emoa te se anadwe ene emoa kaye bi na womo tonton bi ewa agbogbolosidwom womo ene enipa bi a womo so tonton ne man kaye bi ewa agbogbolosidwom kire se womo de aban no ma won biaye a womo kwa won ne won moa ne nyina wo kwa kosoe ewo agye kotoku enti 1st July ye da ya wada no wo monye wadwen se bia ye ho na aban to wa firi ho no wo be firi ho sansem yi betoja ebra aban de Ghana cedi no empem aduonum 50,000 Ghana cedis edema won say won fa nya hyentuade no fa nsesa won ma efi agbogloshi enko agen kutoku.
Livestock Dealers Association, any Cattle Rearers Association, and half a Jadiphobia can one wagubloshi, a jacasium say, and yadia, it was abosomi de kind one bet me a dear free, a jumho, Ochemua, and yada yama one babia, obet me edwin nenchi, aquacugu, and fa say, a buying a castle, ma one Ghana city, and Pimedunum, edia ye, a shintiadesica, ama one a free agubloshi, a co agent kutuku, Casama for Edema Ekoi, I would we, any Adom Cassia, et a train, and como.
Yeah, so say nya because amun share that locate land bia emaye much try say nantwie for mo land ni ya provide facilities oba so hu say nsuo wa ha na niam ya de ma nantwie no na wo hu ya crowds no nantwie wo ha close to around 5,000 enti ya hu land bia o ma locate say nantwie for mo land ni ya kure ni bebi tukọ o man kire ya bebi say aha ana aha na ya domo bako dabi
ya jiatum na mo ye ni ahoɔden ni tumi bi a ye betimi dia kwa agye nkotoku sese efi se enra ye call program na ase no ya mayan asase bi wo ho e kire se trunk fo ni fitafo na wo Kole lagoon nechi e wa ha no aha na ye ba betra
nanso edwadifo a wonum eton jene ene nade e wagubloshi de wonum ahyase a wosesa woniema ede akọ agyenkotoku te se de enkramante musuafo ede atodwane pepepe wonum ene adom kase etwetwen enkomo.
We are doing our possible best to comply with the within the framework that has been set out to us by government. So I think that should be enough for you to know that whatever guidelines has been set out to us by the ministries and government and our landlords, what we are doing, definitely everything will come to pass.
You better come back to north. Echo fight your so. A son I had the door ya no. Son of the whole fee.
Afe de do so wakase mo no eyago kensie na Eric Esie do buadi e de bebro kai se okoja so na pentoma to e GTP News Star enene entoma ensedenti eye timeless enkrato ye chi ode ago kensie mo se no bebro.
Abusia akwaba wagudie ensemu ena anyumre beshase ede fi Euro 2020 a ekoso no na England abuki omo ticket eko the quarter final stage abra ne omo gira omo na so bo Germany kamienu a omo antumi anti Raheem Sterling and Harry Kane and a boss goals senti England for na di juma san me ka say Sweden and Ukraine at your match and so ahye so de obewi no ekohia England on the 3rd of July. Yeni you see the HDB PMBano, and Honsam, and so Ebebrewo, na Yanko, and Emon Correns and Fufro, Yebafi, na crowds of Fokufona, player of the month, any coach of the month, no magic at the Iron Yasia. The month of May, Coach Samuel Boadu, and Salifu Ibrahim, and Yabo Mabaso, say coach of the month, any player of the month.
Akana watch me and sa, na Ghana leg ni na baby ya, Bobo kwa hudo dun watch na pre. Sebewie ye edi ama won bosumi me ye atwa mu coaches ne players ne bi bo mo ho modene ye yi omo ayeto omo so ntuntu ne wa obedi kane no ya boaba so ama onema ene ni nyina abawie a GF ko ne kire se House of Folk midfielder ne dia de Ibrahim Salifu one ne player ne modi money so ani bosumi atwa mu no afi House of Folk trene ane dia de Samuel Boadu so one ne coach a me bosumi ni mu no wo bon ho modene.
All right, and no idea Kosovo player of the month, coach of the month, more Shannon Song. Sakarella for Omo coach and Krabane say Oma Bonansu SCTUs on Yadi. Enti onko enti yebediachi o channel pa e de honsam ebebro na yentwem TNFA Cup next round of fixtures eba so na yema hunsa na esi in the northern zone Adriana Stars the Ash Gold and the El Boni the Asante Kotoko and Asokwa Deportivo Kintampo FC Libreville Chelsea na Kintampo top talents and Tamale City and so the appearance so southern zone young wise na Asofok na bebo Tram Academy and in Lagos City and Far Rangers Mobako ɛna de bɛpem so Mediema ɛne Great Olympics na Mina Sharks ɛne Tema Youth ɛnso ɛde apem so wei ni sɛ ne draw no esi ɛkɔkɔ wie ya on the 6th of July yɛhwɛ sɛ ɛyɛ matches no nso ɛbɛtumi aba so the MTN FA Cup round of 16. Yes, na ɛno ho asɛm ano na busua yɛnyina so na yɛmfa nsinsɛm na dɔso deɛ sɛ fata sawte ne yɛboaboa no ɛde ba sɛ gyoma no ntwa me producer fanankasa kakejua ne ho Eric Asiedu Bwadene.
Adom TV, Nininia Adom FM, Guswa, Boko se respect the red light. Fenidie Emma Kania Kokono, Kania Kokwa Yeka Wasewe, and se Udu traffic light in Wasia, Nase Asoko Kwa, dear Patron Sejna, Sakoko Boy Nifa Kesieno, Eko Ediama Womwa Ya Ukra Moto Efidieno, Ewo Ekwaso, Enti Udu traffic light Nase, Nasa Soko Kwa, now the Nidie, Ama traffic light no Senebeya, Ahobambonsem, and Ekwaso Jojo. Ebetumi ewie peye afei de aduru so wo kase nim no eye amanone eye enigidie emu ensem VGMA Jontofo dwumadi abasobo a nanu ya ekoso a eye de etoso aduonumie no 22nd VGMA awards no onipa wodi ni nyina mu nkonemtre artist of the year eye Dinah Hamilton na mene wo kase wo kyerese nani aso de Ghana ene ewiase ayama no nti owo aprobom a wodeda asia na sa enti se wona mbabia na sa usia Dinah Hamilton na kyese ya aseda ena wode kyerɛ ni so ede ama wom wadombo ano ama ne jonto adwumadi ode asine ni so no etumi de na du sa empempenso yi a waje abasobo a eye artist of the year. Abusia kasia eye enwumre no nsiane fa de mede besomo wo ewa Adom TV so na ha ena ebrema kwan ema mede AC kasie ho aboafo nyina mede obibia ase wonso a wo hwe ye se wo hwe no TV so na se Facebook no so meda se
kasie yi
FPAC